Stuart, I have a question. Derek,
Yes, Derek.
how do you wish to be contacted should I know of people who are interested in learning? I'm attending Zoom classes.
People that want to come to meditation, I have an email. You have my email, right?
Yes,
Stu-
Stuart, I have your email.
Okay, then that's it. Give them my email. Let them get in touch with me, and I'll set it up, and then I'll have Jennifer show them the meditation exercise, and they're welcome in class. It's very simple. There's nothing complicated about this. So good. I'm glad to hear people are interested. That they want to find out more about.
Well, it's your book. Your book is so good.
Thank you. This book, I tell you something, man. Sometimes you wonder why you write books, and it is good. And hopefully, its purpose is to help people, maybe save some lives. People get involved in a real form of meditation that can do something to change them. I think it's wonderful for that. But in the last week, I have gotten, I'm telling you, man, more people getting in touch with me wanting to promote my book, wanting to, do this with it. And I'm learning that it's all fake stuff. It's all like AI stuff, and my God, you're trying to save the world or help at least people change their lives, and people are trying to do scams with you. And it's extraordinary, extraordinary. I mean, I found out one guy, person has a Brazilian name, looks like a Swedish woman, and has a Nigerian telephone number. And I said, wow, what is this all about? But anyway, what to do? I have a question for all of you about that. I mean, I discovered something I didn't know, that there are spiritual book clubs, and people read books by Deepak Chopra and all those other people in the spiritual pantheon. And I think it would be a perfect place for my book. So if anybody knows anything about those things, please let me know how I can get in contact with them and how I can show them the book and do something to get them to get people that are members of their group, to do a monthly reading of the book. And I think it would be a very great way for the book to find readers and maybe even find very good students that way. So if you know of anything like that, don't keep it a secret. Let me know. If you happen to belong to one of those clubs, let me know, and I will do the rest. How to get in touch? I have to find out how to get in touch with them. It's just something that came to me today, and I think it would be a very good route to get my book into the world. Does anyone forget the book, does anyone have a question about their spiritual life?
Hey, Stuart, this is Jan.
Yes, John?
So I find, like today, especially when I stop trying, the shock deflows. Can you talk about the balance between effort and not effort?
Yeah, it's very simple. I mean, the shock deflows when you relax. When you're not making that kind of conscious ego, I am gonna, you know, become one with God. I'm going to do and keep pushing yourself by breathing too deeply, by getting tense instead of just relaxing and letting the whole process take place. One of the hardest things for people to do is just we're taught from the earliest period, we have to make it happen. You want to be successful economically, you got to make it happen. And it's just bullshit. I mean, in this work, you have to let it happen. You have to get out of the way. You have to relax really deeply inside. And then you have a technique. You have the breathing technique. You keep your mind focused below the navel, you breathe into the heart, you feel gratitude, you have the whole technique to work with. That doesn't require, you making it happen. It's just using the technique. And the deeper you are relaxed inside yourself, the quicker it's going to happen. That you're going to really eliminate so much of the chaos that exists inside a human being. So it's not trying, you try by not trying. You try by relaxing and then using the technique that you've been taught to open the heart, to open below the navel, to, you know, open the throat chakra, to relax the mind. And then it transforms a person inside. So it's not make it happen. It's truly, and I'm not, this is not just semantics, it's let it happen. Just relax. And I find I can take one breath at the beginning of the class, and I don't have to take a breath the rest of the class. There's so much energy working on me. And all I have to do is just stay open and relax and not get into my head, get into my emotions, and allow that higher force of energy to work on me. It can do a much better job than I can do by trying to make it happen. So it's a good question, Jan, because most people are taught early on in life, you got to make it happen. You got to get in there and fight your battle. I mean, it's just bullshit. It's just stupidity that sustains the craziness in the world. Let God do God's work. Just get out of the way. Use the technique to open inside, to relax, and then that Shakti will come. It will do its work, transform you. And I'm not saying it took me a long time to learn this, to finally just get out of my own way. Get out of my own way and trust that there's a higher power that truly can, guide you to a state of enlightenment, but you have to let it happen. That takes enormous inner strength because then you have to have a quiet mind and quiet emotions, you master your sexual energy, chi, power from the third chakra. It's not just for Derek, it's for all of us because they all try to make it happen. Does anyone else have a question they would like to ask?
Thank you, Stuart.
You're welcome. Okay, if there are no more questions, then thank you. Thank you for making me let it happen. Otherwise, these classes would never work. So God bless you all. There'll
Thank you.
be meditation on, what is it, Sunday? Yeah, there'll be meditation tomorrow night. Tonight, Pat Fay will teach a class. And Tuesday, there'll be this class, in the afternoon. So God bless you all. Have a wonderful day and thanks.
God
Thank you,
bless you.
Stuart.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you, Stuart.
You're welcome.
Oh.